Imagination for a wee second. About 150 yards behind the standing section was Celtic Park number 1. Only held about 2,000 or 3,000 supporters. If you know, there's a cemetery, there's a graveyard runs the full length of the stand. And the original Celtic Park was butted onto the east boundary wall, built by volunteer labour between November 87, when Wilfred decided we'll have a club, and May 1888 when Celtic played their first game. Guess who we played? Playing again tomorrow, we play Rangers. Celtic won 5-2 and Tom Maley scored Celtic's first ever hat-trick. How cool is that? Anyway, Celtic became very successful very quickly. In 1892 we needed to move to bigger premises. Came across here to what was derelict, basically waste ground, an old quarry. The last place in the world to build a football stadium, but built it we did. In August of 1892 we the finest stadium in the UK bar none, although in those days the posh seats for you guys, somebody mentioned the prawn sandwich one, I can't say that. The posh seats for you guys are now would be in that corner with a wee pavilion. That's where the players get changed, that's where directors watch the match, and that's where the teams would run out. In 1929, as this stand was being built, the wee pavilion burnt down. The first main stand at Celtic Park also burnt down in 1904, ran along Jane Field Street. We've had a stand in this site since 1899. As I say, this one was built in 1929. Some might remember, like I do, in 1971 Jerry McGrory opened what they called the new stand, but it wasn't a new stand as such. What we did is we seated the enclosure, and I guess most obvious, so we put a brand new roof on with the press box suspended below it. Really quite spectacular. As I remember as a wee boy watching Jimmy, as I say, all open the stand. It was all lit up underneath. But the rest of the ground had pretty much stayed the same for decades. When Jock Stein's Lions were conquering Europe, maybe 75 or 80,000 were packed in here. When I was a wee boy, it would be the big Celtic end with a wee black roof, the 200-foot tall floodlights you could see wherever the city. Really made evening games quite magical. The jungle, when you went when you got a wee bit gallus and you wanted a fly cigarette or a fly can of lager or maybe sing a naughty song or two, over you went to the jungle. On the way end of Rangers End or Cope Ridge End, another vast terracing covered in the mid-60s. So 75, 80,000 crammed in here to watch Big Billy's header against Vojvodina, or Bertie's only European goal against Fiorentina, or Tommy Gemmell's rocket against Benfica. Magical, magical times.